Hi everyone, so I wanted to come on and talk about something really encouraging. I'm going to try and make this as fast as I can because my phone keeps cutting off, but I deleted some stuff, so I think it's good. I'm not really sure. This is like my third attempt. But I'm going to talk about a dream that I keep talking about. It's a dream that I had in 2017 that the Lord gave me that I asked for. And I keep talking about it. I keep commenting on videos about it. I keep posting it in some of my videos to reiterate. But I'm just going to go over the dream real quick and we'll start there. So back in 2017, I want to say it was like summertime. I asked the Lord to put the number for the rapture in my dream. So if it was July, he would put the number 7, right? Well, and so on and so forth. So in the dream, I was at like a convenience store, probably like a gas station or something. That's what it looked like to me. I was just standing there, and there was this man, and I definitely believe that he was Jesus just by like the way he stared at me, the way he looked at me. It was like stern and serious. Sorry. It was real stern and like, but when he spoke to me, it was like he almost like softened up, and he was just like really excited to like say what he said to me. Like not excited, but like just like he wanted to tell me. I can't explain it, but so he was pre-ordering 2 liters of french fries to pick up for another day. It's funny because looking back, I can't remember if like he said that, like, or if it was just something I knew, but I just know that that's what happened. Sorry guys. So he's pre-ordering 2 liters of french fries to pick up for another day, and he looked at me and he said, "I love french fries more than anything else for a party," and he paid $80 and some change. And actually, when he said that to me, I also said, "I love french fries too, but I'm a little bit of a fatty," so I was thinking of literal french fries, and then I woke up. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. But so let's talk about the symbolism. So the french fries are people, and to be raptured, you need enough oil, right? And french fries need oil to be cooked. And he was pre-ordering them for another day, so that's like the rapture. And him paying the $80 is like we're bought and paid for. And him saying that he loves french fries more than anything else for a party is that he wants people for a party more than anything else. Like, you know, more than the cake, more than the food, more than the decorations, more than anything. We're second to none when it comes to him. So with the $80 that he paid, I always looked to August because I figured the number 8, August, right? And then eventually down the line I was like, well, maybe it's not so cut and dry. Octo is 8, so it could be October. And then just within a few days or more, I like, because I always have felt like I can never really get a straight answer on like what the eighth month was, and until just a few days ago. And I may have known this like 3 or 4 years ago, but it just like clearly slipped my mind. But until a few days ago, I realized that CHESHVAN is the eighth month on the Jewish calendar, and that starts October. That starts October 26th to November 24th. Sorry, had to remember that. So to me, that's like the time frame of when the rapture, or maybe it's the dead in Christ rising, I don't know, but I asked for that dream, that's what he showed me. So sometimes when people would be like, oh, like, could it be September? Even me thinking like, because I kind of want it to happen bad, sometimes I don't like to say that because I feel like I know the devastation that's gonna happen. But I feel like something's got to give anyways. But yeah, so I also want to talk about something else real quick, right? So I also had asked, probably within this short time span of asking for that dream, I also had asked the Lord to put the season in my dream, and he put summer. Like I asked him to put the season for the rapture in my dream. Like if it was winter, it would be winter in my dream. If it was fall, it would be fall. If it was summer, it would be summer in my dream. So it was very clear that it was summer. It was on a cruise ship. And not only that, but like I had also asked for like I asked for a confirmation for something about somebody, and that the confirmation would be that this person would be in my dream. And this person was also in my dream, and that person was on the cruise ship. There was like bleachers on this cruise ship apparently, and there's a bunch of people sitting there, and this person was there, and that person waved to me. And so it was like the fact that I got like a whole, clearly it was summer, but I also had gotten like a whole nother confirmation for like another thing that I had asked him to put in my dream for confirmation. Like to me, that kind of like solidified that this was from the Lord. So also, if it's a summer rapture, then we have until October 30th, because October 30th is the last day for summer, right? On the Jewish calendar. So if we wanted to get real technical, right, and say that the rapture was this year, and if it was like so cut and dry what the Lord showed me for the number of the month and it being 8, and if he's showing me the number 8 and that it's the Jewish calendar, right, and it's this year, then literally the time frame would be either October 26th to October 30th. If it was summer, it was this year, it was the Jewish calendar, and the number of the month was 8. Like, I mean, I could be wrong about something. I don't know, but I mean, that would literally be what it is. Like, And the only other month that I could think of is February. Well, let me think, hold on. Or like whatever the second month, what was it, like March, April, or May, something like that, if for the Jewish calendar, only because the 2 leaders in my dream, so that number 2. But for me, it's always been the number 8, like, so that's the only thing. And plus, like, summer wise, when does summer start? I'll have to look that up. I'll have to look up when summer starts in Israel. But you know, so now that I think about it, could either be this part of the year or whatever the second month in Israel is for next year. But can we really picture us going? I mean, we could, I don't know. I mean, even then, I don't know. Sorry, guys. But, yeah. So I just wanted to come on and talk about that, like, if September passes, and I've always, in my spirit, it's like, it's not September, or it's not, like, July, or it's not this, because you know, like, the Lord showed you. And, you know, of course, obviously I thought it would be August, but obviously, like, you know, it didn't happen. So I'm looking to the Hebrew calendar now, and I've just always been like, you know, because this dream is just so symbolic. Like, I can't let go of this dream. Like, there's just no way. So, I'm probably gonna do like a quick research, look up what the second month on the Hebrew calendar is and when summer starts and all that, to see if that lines up with the 2 that was in my dream. But I've always looked to the 8. It wasn't till like maybe like a year ago that I was like, oh man, like there's that 2 in my dream, the 2 liters that of french fries that he bought. Maybe it's not like the 8, but maybe it's both. I mean, I know this is like, seems like a little too far-fetched, but I felt like the Lord gave me many confirmations about 2 raptures, one in 2022, one in 2023, but I'm not going to get too deep into that. So I just wanted to come on and share that, like, now that I really think about it, if what he showed me is, like I just said, explained, then that would be October 26th to October 30th of when the rapture could be, if it's the 8th month on the Hebrew, if it's this year, and if it's summertime. So if like we go past September and if we're still in October, nothing's happening, we can look to what I just talked about. Please, I know there's like, I feel like there's a few people on here that really study this type of stuff. If you can like listen to the dream that I just had talked about and like really just put into perspective that like that is just so real, like such a symbolic dream. What do you make of it? Like, do you think that this is like such a possibility? because like I'm kind of just like literally just putting all that together, because I just realized that the 8th month CHESHVAN, I just, you know, I knew that a few days ago, but like now I'm like breaking it down, like this is when summer ends, and like this, that, and the third. So, and October 30th, that's like, it's right before, obviously right before Halloween, you know, and like obviously there seems to be like a Halloween type of aspect, that people seem to like decode things, and there's like, you know, that whole Halloween aspect and stuff like that. I Pet Go too, and etc. So yeah, let me know what you think. It's kind of exciting. Like I said, I'm gonna see if like anything comes of the 2 that was in my dream by looking up second month on Hebrew and like summer and all that. I don't really know yet, but I'm gonna look that up. All right, take care, guys. Feel like I might be back on soon, but please feel free to comment. Thank you. Have a blessed night. Bye.